Hey guys, just want to show you our Aero exhaust. So just a little bit of history. These went out of production years back, and they were about 450 to 550 bucks for a new old stock one. That was about the going rate. At the time, Speed Mob in the United States was the Aero importer. They were the ones that had the rights to everything in USA. So we contacted them, worked with them for about 6 or 7 months to make a large bulk order to get the jig brought back out. So it was a pretty good amount of work. But anyways, since we've had it made, there's another brand that is the same company essentially, but they're just working off the same jig for these Aero exhausts. So just real quick, they're all gonna be the same, but just wanna show you, I've had guys ask where this O-ring goes. It's pretty straightforward, but it's kind of a little bit of a pain to get in here. But this O-ring goes in this little groove inside here, and that's what gives you your sealing. So may as well just work this one in. So all these silencers are rebuildable. The arrows unscrew on both ends, which is nice. When they first started making these, there you go, that's how it sits. So when they first started making these, and I'm not sure about the other brands, but basically this internal, so on the Aero, both ends thread off like so, but this steel center section was too short. So when we got them, they kept coming off. They'd vibrate out, they'd come off. So we complained to Aero and got them remade. So again, the other brands, I'm not sure if they're longer or not. I imagine they are, because they probably wanted to improve both the products. So anyways, threads on both ends. What we do, I like to put a little bit of Loctite on these threads because they still can vibrate out. So, and when you go to rebuild this as well, don't pack this too tight. If you pack, some guys pack this really, really tight, and what happens is it hardens. The insulation packing hardens, and kind of is counterintuitive for making it quieter, because it just acts as, it doesn't act as insulation. So when you pack these, you don't really want to pack them too tight. You pack them way too tight, and you completely defeat the purpose of the insulating material. So anyways, that end thread's on. So if you rebuild it, you just take it apart, rewrap it kind of loose, use some good quality wrapping, and then you can thread lock both ends a little bit. Don't go crazy. Don't dip the whole thing in thread lock, because you're never going to get it back off again. But just threads back on like so. Super simple, super easy. So when you go to install this, make sure you got your O-ring in here. This guy slides back over. It's a nice seal. You're going to take this strap, take the protective layer off. The strap just goes to this guy here. You've got your 2 springs here. It's common that slip fits leak, so we've used Honda Bond and other high temp sealants around here, just to keep it from getting messy. And the way this flange is, I would not suggest using like a Corsa, the thick O-ring type. Use what it came with. We use what it came with, or better yet, we've got copper gaskets that have a copper ring around here that aren't ever going to blow out. So, and really, it's probably better if you put the gasket on like this. That way, if it comes loose or something happens, it's not going to come off this pipe. So, really simple to install. Really important. I put thread locker on both these studs into the motor, because it's really common for those things to vibrate out. I have less problems with the copper gaskets, because they seem that they don't blow out. So thread lock both these guys. It's a good idea to Honda Bond both sides of this. High temp Honda Bond. But yeah, there you have it. Great pipes. Are good for sport builds. Corsas, Contessas. They're just a really good, strong mid pipe. They're not a super high RPM pipe, but they're a great mid pipe. They sound really good, and they're made in Italy. So you guys got any more questions, feel free to email us or comment. We'll get back to you. Thanks.